So you played for a few minutes and your aim becomes like this. Don't worry, today I will show you how to deal with inconsistent aim, so you don't lose many games again. But before we get into the video, I noticed something. Many of you guys are not subscribed to my channel, and that means that your aim is not so good. So repeat after me. Open your scope, aim at the red subscribe button down below, and press fire. Here you go. Now you are going to improve the same way at the game as well. So let me explain what causes your aim to become inconsistent after playing for a long time. And it differs for everyone because each player in Call of Duty Mobile uses different devices and plays in different situations. So it is impossible to guess everyone's specific problem. But one thing that I noticed every single player might have in common, which makes their aim inconsistent, wouldn't be a technical skill in-game. Yes, it is your mood and physical ability that mostly affects your aim. If you're coming from school or work or any type of physical session that requires energy and you expect to perform the best at the game as well, that is basically hard. So that means your first thing to do is to calm down for a while, have a drink to hydrate yourself, and enter the game with a calm and positive mindset, and you will be able to perform well in the game as well. Now that doesn't mean that there is nothing else to do in the game to improve your aim consistency. The second thing that will help you improve your consistency is to play in the map sections which you are more comfortable with. That way you will have a higher possibility to eliminate your enemies and spend less energy. Playing in the sections that you are well known with give you other advantages as well, like having a better understanding of the covers and places where your enemies might attack from. So keep in mind to play in the places where you feel most comfortable in. Now one other thing that I have learned from one of the best content creators of the game, Zeke, is to use fixed speed instead of speed acceleration. Now he explains that using from fixed speed will give you a more consistent aim, and it will also normalize your thumb effect on your sensitivity, which I agree with. If you go and watch pro players, you will find out that one of the things they all have in common is their crosshair placement. You will always see them having their crosshairs at the chest level and always on the point, even though they have fast reaction time and they are always well known with their sensitivity. They just make a crosshair placement before the enemy comes. The reason is because this technique will enable them to eliminate their enemies without doing a lot of movements or having to turn their crosshairs a lot. So make sure you implement the same technique on your game as well. Hope the information has been useful for you and will help you to improve. Again, let me mention to subscribe the channel, like the video and comment your opinions down below. For now, have a nice time and take care until we meet in the next video.